Welcome to today's demo of the LOIS fleet solution, which resides within the LOIS platform by Quadrant. This tool has been designed to really aid efficiency and control around the processing of large amounts of data, and especially fleet for all aspects of IFRS 16 compliance. It allows you to take homogeneous type assets in a single file and then use the smarts of the system to be able to determine the logic and then either create new leases or modifications for a fully automated process while ensuring control. This means some significant savings in time and effort. So today we'll be taking you through the process and how it can save you time and ensure compliance. The first point is the source data. So in front of us today, we have an example of source data from a lessor. So this is an actual lessor file, which shows a series of fleet and all the data that you would expect in that kind of fleet file. We've already mapped this data into the tool, and we have a library of different fleet data providers so that we can make that really, really easy. From here, I'll show you how the transformation within the fleet tool works. So effectively, once the file is loaded, we have a parent-child relationship. So by clicking into this, we can see the series of steps that's been undertaken on that initial source information. And from our original 20 rows of data, we've split that into 5 new leases and 15 in-life changes, which includes 3 price changes, 3 term extensions, 3 full terminations, and 6 records that are ignored because they already existed. So there's a really, really strong audit control. And what we'll do from here is we'll look at each of these steps in play. So the first one is the new lease. So what this is doing is it's looking at that file and then it's going back into LOIS to check the data to work out what's happened. Once it's done that, it's seen that we've got 5 new leases. So it's going to create an output to go into LOIS in the standard format and then get a response. So looking at that output file, we can see that it is your standard upload template. So once this loads, you'll see the standard format with header information, rental information, and asset information. We can also see that there's 5 lines or 5 new leases, which corresponds with the audit records within the system. From here, we can go up the tree and we can also look at the in-life changes or modifications. So we know from here that we had terminations, extensions, and price changes, and we can go into each of those and check and review. We're not going to go into the files, but basically we've got 3 in-life terminations, we have 3 term extensions, and we have 3 consideration price changes. And again, in any of these output files, you can look at that data as well. But it really is that simple. So from here, we want to check that it has all gone in. We do get error messaging, but we also want to double check for the purposes of completeness. So in there, we simply go to the reporting. We look at the audit reporting, and first of all, I'm going to check the new leases, and I should be expecting to see 5 new leases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 under the reporting user for Clark. So we can confirm that that's gone successfully. We can also drill into that detail or reference back to the files. Also, in regards to the modifications or in-life changes, we can do the same. We can see 3 consideration price changes, 3 extensions, and 3 terminations. So again, a really complete audit trail, which means it's really effective. So all in all, as you can imagine, this whole process will save significant amounts of time because you don't have to worry about validating the information, and you can follow the same process each and every month and be confident of your results. There's no VLOOKUPs, there's no going backwards and forwards with the data, and you can also check that everything has gone in successfully. In most instances, we're seeing a 75 to 80% improvement in processing time, but more importantly, confidence that the processing is accurate, as there's very little human intervention. So as you can see, this tool is proving very popular, and thank you very much for listening.